So let's go back to that question, what kind of conditions
respond to hypnosis? Or
respond to hypnosis. So would obesity respond to hypnosis?
Okay, so that's a very good question, because obesity is a combination of multitude of factors. I think when it comes to weight loss, I think that there need to be a collaboration between different modalities. I would say that hypnotherapy can definitely help you tackle emotional reasons, right? Because we overeat usually because it's one of the ways we soothe ourselves. And so, so hypnosis can help you develop other ways of soothing yourself, or even confronting the reasons why you're soothing yourself in the first place. But there also needs to be a guidance from a person that's from like someone like a personal trainer, right, with exercise regimen, as well as from a nutritionist or someone who can guide you towards, you know, what kind of foods are good to eat and how can you do this practically. So I think that weight loss is a collaboration of people. But yes, hypnosis is an incredibly useful in just even identifying why do people tend to overeat, you know, and healing from that perspective. So that's what I would say when it comes to obesity. But yeah, you asked me that question. So all kinds of conditions respond to hypnosis, and it could be anxiety is amazing in as far as response to hypnosis, because when you are anxious, you usually are anxious because you worry about the future. So you're constantly thinking about the future, and you worry about things, or you're planning things ahead, and you're not really in the present, and you're not really are, you know, right here in the moment, and that can create a lot of discomfort and worry, because there's always things to worry, right? And so so hypnosis is amazing for just kind of like slowing things down, bringing someone right that to the present moment. It's also really amazing for sadness and depression, which is usually because you're kind of like stuck in the past, and just kind of like dealing with that so that you can begin to release whatever it is that you're holding on to, which prevents you from moving forward. But for multitude of other conditions, you know, for a lot of people come in because they're searching for their purpose in life, or they're feeling stuck, or they come in because of migraines, or they come in because of chronic pain. I work with a lot of kids, and also a lot with anxiety and tic disorder and Tourette's and fear in trying new foods, social phobia. Personally, I had healed myself from having public speech anxiety. You know, you would never find me, you know, talking to people like the way I do right now. And so there's just so much that hypnotherapy can be so very helpful. Whatever the challenge it is that you're facing, hypnotherapy can provide clarity and comfort and confidence to know that yes, you can go forward, and you can make decisions, and you can feel good about being where you are.
So you can kindly offer to create a meditation for our viewers.
Yes.
What is it going to be?
So I'm very excited about that. Actually, I'm not quite sure yet. You know, I think I'm going to have an inspiration, and I'm going to come up with something. But I'm feeling something relaxing, something calming. There's so much going on in the world right now, and I really feel this anxiety. I think we're at a place where there's just a lot of uncertainty for all of us, and that can feel really uncomfortable. We really don't like to feel uncertain. We like to know, you know, what's tomorrow, what's 3 weeks after, and so I would like to offer people something really that can take them out of that state. Maybe an imagery, or going to rest at the beautiful beach, or at a wonderful nature place, a wonderful garden, or going down a beautiful set of stairs into this healing room. I'm not not sure yet. So just,
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Subscribe.
Subscribe and stay tuned. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So for a hypnosis session, you would say it's very individual, right? So you need to understand. You need to understand what the concern the person. You can't just here everybody follow. Maybe stress relief would be for everybody, right? Like if you're stressed today, here is what you do. But on individual level, each person is stressed with different things.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. So hypnosis takes that into account and works with that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I always invite people to have an introductory session with me, or whether it's online or in person, because I just want to know that we actually vibe well together. We actually like each other, and we can work together. That's really, really important. So if I don't feel that alignment with someone, even though it has, I can't remember the last time it happened, that's really important. It's important that my client really trusts me, because the whole thing about hypnosis, which is why some people feel a little bit kind of weird about it, is because there's all these myths, right? Like that hypnosis can be a mind control, or that you won't wake up from it, or that you can say something that will hurt you, you'll recover memories that you don't want, and this is all a complete untrue, not true, and yet it's really important for the person to trust whoever it is that they work with, even though all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So I can't hypnotize you unless you want me to, right? And so it's just important for us to have that conversation initially, so that I can really understand what it is that you're struggling with, where it is that you need to learn the tools to go from. So what I am really is a guide. I guide you from where you are to where you need to be. And sometimes you think that that's where you need to be, but then as you do this work with me, you realize that actually you need to be in a completely different place. And maybe you were too afraid to be aware of that initially, but once you become confident and comfortable in yourself through this beautiful modality, then you're able to go forward with what it is that you want.
So you're offering special for new clients?
Yes, I do. Okay, so I offer a special, and what I do is the first 10 people who are going to contact me, I'm offering a free consultation, which is 15 minutes long. And you can reach me, you can check out my website at imaginewellnesshypnosis.com, or you can call me directly, and it's at 201-744-7931. So please reach out, guys. Reach out. I'm really here to help you. And it's not just me. You can contact any hypnotherapist. The reason why I'm here is just for you to become aware of this empowering, just such wonderful modality, which is also an option for you when you're facing something, whether it's an illness or an emotional illness or a relationship difficulty. It's available, and it's powerful, and it works.
Thank you so much, Dr. Alina.
It's my pleasure. Thank you, Alechka, and thank you, all the viewers.
Thank you for listening to us, watching us. This is a little bit new. I hope you enjoyed this content. Please subscribe, click the notification bell, like the video. Love, prosperity, and health to all.